How's it going, everybody? The staff is now complete as Warrior head coach Greg McMackin's fifth and final assistant coach hired was introduced today in Manoa. 47-year-old Alex Gerke takes over as running back / offensive line coach for the reigning WAC champion Warriors. Fresh off an assistant head coaching gig at Weber State, Gerke, who has spent time with the Utah Utes, brings experience and intensity to the Warrior program.
Real happy to be here, happy to be part of the Hawaii football family and the community, and, you know, very excited.
And he has some room to the 25. Right Jackson inside the 10. He takes it to the house.
Well, I think the biggest thing is you got to be consistent, so, you know, that's probably the biggest key, and I like to have fun with my players, but I like to get after them too, and I think you know, it's basically the style.
What do you know or think of the returning running backs that you're going to have next year?
I think there's some pretty good players there, and I look forward to working with them.
3 Warrior running backs who logged time last season are set to return with Leon Wright Jackson, Kealoha Polaris, and David Farmer. Spring camp opens on March 31st, season opener on the road against Florida, now just 183 days away.
The coaching staff under new head man for the UH Warrior football team, Greg McMackin, is completed. Today, UH announced the hiring of Alex Gerke to help coach up the running backs and offensive line. Gerke comes over from Weber State, where he oversaw the O-line under former Utah head coach Ron McBride. WAC released its 2008 football schedule today, and combined with what we already knew about Hawaii's non-conference lineup, next year's run for the Warriors is set to be fully loaded and fully imposing. Let's check it out. Warriors open at the Swamp August 30th. They'll take on Heisman winner Tim Tebow and the Florida Gators. They come home to play Weber State, then it's back on the road at Oregon State. After a bye week, WAC play kicks off with a home matchup with San Jose State. October will be difficult. Hawaii will play both Fresno State and Boise State on the road that month. They'll start November with 2 back-to-back road games, Utah State and New Mexico State, bye week, and then 3 home games to wind it down, Idaho, Washington State, and Cincinnati. Warriors are also looking to receive some national TV time in 08. UH Boise State will be an ESPN game, and the network's looking into the UH Wazoo game or the UH Cincy matchup. Hawaii's game against Florida is expected to be televised across the country in some fashion. Some start times still subject to change based on that TV coverage. Bottom line, year 1 in the Greg McMackin era will not be
Things have changed for UH football. At this time a year ago, the schedule was still a big mystery. This year, however, the team and its fans know exactly who they will play and when they will play them. With the release of the 2008 schedule today, the Warriors will play 13 games next season as opposed to just 12 last year. Hawaii has 7 home games but will be tested with 6 road games, including at Florida, at Oregon State, and Boise State. Plus, the Honolulu Advertiser reports UH could have at least 4 and potentially up to 7 nationally televised games. Here's a look at the schedule. After opening up in the Swamp, the Warriors come host Weber State, a 1AA team. Then it's Oregon State on the road. Dick told me the Spartans come to Aloha Stadium on September 27th. A road game at Fresno State is next. And then La Tech comes to town, followed by a game on the Smurf turf at Boise State. Nevada will travel to Hawaii a week after that. Then it's off to Utah State on November 1st. Make that back-to-back road games with a trip to New Mexico State. After another bye week, Hawaii closes out its season with 3 home games against Idaho, Washington State, and Cincinnati.